Hello, stagey folks. It's me, Aeron James.
Oh my god, hey, it's me, Mickey Joe Theatre.
And it's me, Shaun, aka TheatreFan.
And we are in, where are we, peeps?
Bristol!
Yeah, we're in Shaun's hometown.
Bristol, my lover.
Bristol.
Where I can't believe it's not butter.
But we're in Bristol to see the UK tour of Come From Away.
I didn't know what I was going to start singing then. I just sort of...
I'm an Islander. It's my favourite song.
Is it?
It is.
So
The show peaks very soon for you.
It does.
Yeah.
So, if you didn't know, Come From Away is on a tour of the UK and Ireland, and we recently went to Gander to see the place that it's based on.
Yeah.
And we saw the non-replica production, so this is the UK and Ireland tour version. So this is the same as a West...
Welcome to Bristol Hippodrome.
Oh? You're being welcomed outside. That's a really loud tannoy. I've never known a theatre to have a tannoy that's outside of a theatre.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Wow.
You've never been this early.
Yeah.
Oh look, Mary Poppins is up there. So this is the theatre where Mary Poppins originated. It did its tryout here before going to the West End.
Many years ago.
Yeah, and it starts all of its tours here basically every time it tours the UK.
This is going to be one of the biggest theatres Come From Away is visiting on its tour, and presumably, I mean, I guess the North American tour probably went to some pretty big places, but one of the biggest theatres Come From Away will have ever played, I guess.
Yeah, so the only difference between this with the West End and the Broadway productions is there is no revolve.
And I bloody love the revolve.
So it's going to be interesting to see what it's like without it.
Yeah, my thought process is they only use it a couple of times, and they don't use it for like the first 20 minutes of the show.
Yeah, and my parents had already been to see the tour and they loved it, and they saw the original production before, so I'm like, I'm kind of excited, I'm not too nervous about it, I'm just, because we saw the non-replica version as well, so I've already seen a completely different version of Come From Away, so I'm kind of excited actually to see this return to the original staging just with a twist.
I'm sure it'd be great, to be fair. I always love a revolve.
It is true. And this is our first trip to the Bristol Hippodrome, which is Shaun's hometown theatre. And it's our first time seeing it, which is kind of exciting because it's one of those, I think, one of the big theatres I've just never been to, so it'll be fun to take it off. And this entrance reminds me a lot of kind of the Criterion, with this like jutting out, very artistic entrance with a name on. And then all the way up there, you can see the Come From Away cast and then Mary Poppins up above. I think it is definitely not easy. I can't really tell from here. Did somebody say merch? They have the socks, they have the key ring, which is very cute. The mugs are down here. This pin set, which I love, a little moose, and the You Are Here. And then all of the prices are down here for all of the merchandise, which are nicely priced actually. And then this is the tote bag, which I absolutely love and I kind of want. And then over here we have a t-shirt with all the dates on the back, and it says Come From Away UK and Ireland Tour. And then the hoodie over there. And here is the front of the hoodie, and here is the front of the t-shirt, and then the magnet here. And a closer look at the pin badges. I'm gonna have to get them, aren't I? And they have a sign to kiss for fish. I kiss for fish, we all come from away, the famous one that swears you into being a Newfoundlander. Shall we go and do it?
Closer. Now you're in the fish. The fish just ate you.
And here's the map with all the pins. I didn't realise it was going on tour as well. Yay! And Alan Hawke is on the role of Kevin T and others. Here's our seats for the show.
Bristol Hippodrome.
On row G. This is such a massive theatre. It's like a big West End space. And we have a little bits of in, but basically it looks identical to the West End production, just no revolve on the floor. But very excited to see this show again. there was a Shaun. He has gone. Ah, there he is. So we just got out of the show. As a heads up, it's one act. That's why you saw us go in, and then you see us come out. There's nothing to show in between.
1 hour 40, no interval.
If you want toilet breaks, you go before the show starts, because there's always a massive queue actually after the show for any restrooms, because I think people realise, oh wait,
100 minutes is a long time, especially if people haven't realised.
Yeah, when they go in,
effective.
there's going to be one act. But it was amazing to see this different production. Didn't miss for Evolve. Loved this cast so much. The theatre is very cool, Shaun. It's
An amazing
massive.
theatre, oh my gosh.
It's massive.
Excited to come back from Mary Poppins.
Yeah, Mary Poppins. Actually, I'd love to see it here to kind of. I mean, it's not the same production, but
Mary Poppins coming home.
Yeah, it's quite cute. No, it was very, very cool. Favourite moment?
Favourite moment? Stop the World was very special, because
Yeah.
I was remembering us going... Sorry, Shaun.
I think that was the bit for me that got me.
There were other ones as well that I was struck by. It's always something different every time, because there's so many details and there's so many little character moments and things people play in slightly different ways that I'm like, oh, that's more of a moment this time around. But yeah, lots and lots.
Shaun?
Mine is always I'm an Islander. The I'm an Islander. It's such an earworm. I just want to get up on stage and do it as well.
Do you prefer the one at the start or the end?
The beginning.
Oh, I have how
It's
fun.
him against me.
How fun was this one? I think it's because this company probably has an awful lot of camaraderie from touring around the country
Yeah.
together. But the farewell to all you pretty ladies, leave it. The back and forth of
That
those
was
two
fun.
bits. That was so fun.
They
to
really-
do.
Yeah, they're really going for the dance. I was like,
And
yes.
I've never seen a band have that much fun in the final bit
Yeah.
either, when they were jumping off the chair.
Oh, yeah.
And a ball.
Having a great time.
I
Oh my gosh.
I just love the kind of So this happened on the first preview in London, and ever since, every performance has always been the same. It's the electric noise that you get right when the show finishes, right before the curtain call, and that loud vocal. Like, I don't even know if I can think of another show that has that.
It's because they're starved of applause opportunities.
Yeah,
You can
really
only
just
clap like
lets
2 or
it
3
out.
times in this show,
It's-
and then everyone.
Leaps to their feet,
And I think a lot of people are
screams.
surprised by it, because
Yeah.
you get to a point, especially in the West End, where a lot of people would have been familiar with the show. And when I went on the reopening after the shutdown, you got a feeling everyone in that audience must have known what the show was
Yeah.
and why they were all there. But especially touring here, a lot of people won't know what to expect and will be really bowled over by it, because it is such a fantastic piece of theatre. And I think especially to British audiences, who love more than anything else a good emotional story,
Yeah.
it does that.
I mean, it's one of those shows that you thought would maybe like run for years and years and years in the West End. It had a really decent run, but who knows? It might be,
Maybe it'll tour
Maybe.
back into town.
it might be
Maybe.
back.
So, from a Bristol side, Shaun, where would you recommend for pre-show meals in Bristol?
What are the
Fish and
happening
Mouse.
spots? You said
Yeah.
best chips in Bristol around the corner.
Yes,
That's Fry's, if any Americans or Canadians are watching.
it's called Rendezvous.
Is there any way you can get poutine?
poutine?
Probably.
But yes, there's tons of chip shops around here for a start. You're definitely going to be getting cheesy chips, and Quigley's.
It's almost the same.
You just
There you go.
did it.
Down
It's
quickly.
almost the
You heard it here first.
But, I mean, to be fair, where we were to eat food, which is like just down there where the harbour is.
The harbour
like,
side is a great place. to
Yeah,
pop
the
up.
Turtle
lounge and
Bay's within
everything.
view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turtle Bay's over there. There's loads of food
You're
places.
surrounded by restaurants, to be fair.
I hadn't twigged that Captain Bristol was going to be a thing.
Oh, yeah, because it's normally Bristol.
Yes. No, it's Bristol. He's always
Oh, yeah,
Captain
no, it's
Bristol.
Bristol, but we're in Bristol.
Yeah, for the benefit of anyone watching, they don't change the name of him to the city that they're visiting. He is always called
Yeah.
Captain Bristol. That was just a fun.
It's just funny here because we're in Bristol.
He doesn't become Captain Wolverhampton.
Yeah.
Did you tell them you bought a tote bag?
No, I showed him. I don't know if it's I bought the tote bag, which is here. And
I think we've got 2. I think we've got a blue one and a beige one that's with the heart on it.
Oh, we were given that.
We still have
On
it.
the
I don't
final
care how we
performance.
got it.
Yeah, we did have to.
Aaron
We have this many come from away tote bags.
perpetuating the cliche
I mean,
of a
but
theatre gay
the
who
thing
loves
is-
a toad.
The thing is, though, pulled out. The thing is, though, I think this show's come to mean so much more to us that now I think I'm even more tempted to just get more come from away merch.
You're cut off at this point. That's you're done.
Comment below if you think I shouldn't be cut off from getting theatre merch. Anyhow, I think this rounds up our come from away vlog. So thank you so much for watching. And make sure to comment, like, subscribe.
Do a little like a push pin and where in the world you are watching this vlog from.
That's really cool. Yeah.
That's what people do when they come and see the show. There's a little, and you found it in there.
Yeah.
The pinboard. where you
They're
can
taking it on tour. So
say where you're from.
when you come to watch, also make sure to try and see if you can put your pin in of where you're from, because we did that when we were in Gander
We did.
on the Gander one.
We did.
Yeah. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!